Listen to me. If you are standing on the precipice of retirement, or if you have already said goodbye to the daily grind, you are facing the single most critical financial decision of your life. And it is a decision that is keeping millions of you awake at night, paralyzed by fear. The question I hear every single day from beautiful people just like you is this: Susie, when should I take my Social Security? You are terrified of making a mistake. You look at your 401k, your IRA, your savings, and you think, if I don't turn on that Social Security check right now, at age 62 or 65, I am going to run out of money. I have to protect my nest egg. But I am here to tell you that the exact thing you are doing to try and protect yourself is the very thing that could ruin your financial freedom in your 70s, 80s, and 90s. When you claim your Social Security the second you retire early, you are locking in a permanently reduced benefit for the rest of your life. If your full retirement age is 67 and you claim at 62, you are taking a massive 30% pay cut on that guaranteed income floor forever. You are leaving money on the table that you will desperately need later when inflation hits, when healthcare costs skyrocket, and when you no longer have the energy or the ability to go back to work. So what is the alternative? How do you buy your freedom today without destroying your financial security tomorrow? You build a bridge. A Social Security bridge strategy is quite simply the most underutilized, powerful retirement income move available to you. The entire concept is designed to solve one massive problem: how to stop working now, maximize your guaranteed income for life, and let your Social Security benefits grow untouched until they hit their absolute peak at age 70. Every single year you delay claiming your Social Security past your full retirement age, your benefit increases by a guaranteed 8% per year in delayed retirement credits. Let that sink in. Where on earth are you going to find a guaranteed, risk-free, inflation-adjusted 8% return on your money in today's world? You can't. So here is how the bridge works in all its beautiful simplicity. Instead of filing for Social Security at age 62 or 65 because you need monthly cash flow to pay your mortgage, your groceries, and your utilities, you intentionally leave Social Security alone. Instead, you create a temporary substitute paycheck by intentionally and strategically drawing down a portion of your existing retirement savings to mirror exactly what your Social Security would have been, or to cover your baseline essential expenses. You are using your retirement assets as a structural bridge to span the gap between the day you retire and your 70th birthday. And remember this, because this is a point that trips up almost everyone: Social Security income receives incredibly favorable tax treatment compared to ordinary traditional IRA distributions, and it comes with an automatic cost of living adjustment, or COLA. By building a bridge and taking larger withdrawals from your retirement accounts in your 60s, you are emptying out those heavily taxed pre-tax accounts when you are likely in a lower tax bracket. Then, at age 70, when you flip on the Social Security switch, your guaranteed income floor is massive, your required minimum distributions from your traditional accounts will be smaller because you already drew them down, and your overall tax burden in late retirement can drop significantly. But let me be explicitly clear. This strategy is not a one-size-fits-all magic wand. It requires strict parameters to work safely, and you must check your ego and your health at the door before you attempt it. First, you must be in relatively good health with a family history of longevity. The math of delaying Social Security favors those who live past the break-even age, which typically falls around age 78 to 80. If you have a serious medical condition, or if your family history tells you that hitting age 80 is unlikely, then the bridge strategy is not for you. You claim early, and you enjoy that money while you can. Second, you must have the asset foundation to support the bridge. If you only have $50,000 or $80,000 in total liquid retirement savings, you cannot afford to build an 8-year bridge. Trying to force this strategy with inadequate savings will leave you completely broke and vulnerable before you ever reach age 70. You must have a robust nest egg, typically $150,000 or more in dedicated liquid assets beyond your emergency fund, to safely fund the gap years. Never, ever deplete your liquid reserves to the point where you do not have at least 6 months of essential living expenses completely safe and untouched in a high-yield savings account for emergencies. The first approach is a simple, systematic portfolio withdrawal. You look at your asset mix, and you intentionally partition off the cash you need for the bridge years into short-term, ultra-safe instruments like certificates of deposit or treasury bills. This protects you from sequence of returns risk, meaning you won't be forced to sell your stocks at a loss if the market takes a dive during your bridge years. The second approach, which provides ultimate peace of mind for those who hate market volatility, is an annuity bridge. You can take a portion of your retirement savings and purchase a period-certain single-premium immediate annuity or a multi-year guaranteed annuity designed to pay out a fixed, guaranteed monthly income stream for a specific number of years, say, from age 62 to age 70. The day you turn 70, that annuity contract ends, its job is done, and you instantly transition to your maximized, inflation-adjusted Social Security check. If you are married, the bridge strategy becomes even more powerful because it acts as life insurance for your spouse. When the higher-earning spouse delays claiming until age 70, they are locking in the highest possible survivor benefit. If that higher earner passes away first, the surviving spouse steps into that maximized check. This is how you protect the love of your life from poverty in their twilight years. Stop letting fear dictate your retirement. Stop looking at your retirement accounts as a scoreboard and start looking at them as a toolkit. Use the tools you have built over a lifetime of hard work to construct a bridge that leads to permanent, guaranteed financial freedom. You have earned it, you deserve it, now go protect it.